Tom Brady, 2000 draft. On April 16, 2000, Tom Brady entered the NFL draft as a 6'4", 225-pound quarterback out of Michigan. He was taken 199th overall in the 6th round, after 6 other QBs were already off the board. His now famous combine photo, showing a less than impressive frame, fueled doubts about his durability at the pro level. But in 2001, a brutal hit sidelined starter Drew Bledsoe, giving Brady the shot to lead the Patriots to a Super Bowl 36 win. Starting from a backup role, he had to maintain a completion rate north of 63% to keep the job. That one opportunity shifted the franchise's entire trajectory, sparking a run of 7 Lombardis and 3 league MVPs. You have to wonder, without Bledsoe's injury, does Brady even get his shot? Patrick Mahomes, 2017. In April 2017, the Kansas City Chiefs traded up with the Buffalo Bills to snag Patrick Mahomes at 10th overall. Standing 6 feet 3 inches, the former Texas Tech gunslinger was also a legitimate MLB pitching prospect, topping 90 miles per hour on the mound before choosing football full-time. In his first full season as a starter in 2018, he threw for 50 touchdowns and 5,097 yards, joining an elite club of just 3 QBs in NFL history to hit that mark. His vision and off-platform, no-look passes forced defenses to abandon traditional blitz schemes to try containing him. Averaging 31.5 points per game that year, Mahomes completely rewrote the Chiefs' offensive identity. And you can't help but think, what if he'd signed that MLB contract instead? Jalen Hurts, 2018 to 2020. Jalen Hurts began his college career at Alabama, leading the Crimson Tide to back-to-back national championship games. But in January 2018, he was benched at halftime for Tua Tagovailoa, who pulled off the comeback win. Rather than sit in the shadows, Hurts transferred to Oklahoma in 2019, throwing for 32 touchdowns, rushing for 20 more, and racking up 5,149 total yards. The Philadelphia Eagles drafted him 53rd overall in 2020, a pick many fans questioned. By 2022, Hurts had a 66.5% completion rate and led Philly to Super Bowl 57, where he accounted for 4 touchdowns in a narrow 38-35 loss to Kansas City. That benching in 2018 didn't just save his career, it shaped him into the leader the Eagles have today. Brock Purdy, 2022. Brock Purdy, listed at 6 feet 1 inch and 220 pounds, was the very last pick of the 2022 NFL Draft, 262nd overall, earning the title Mr. Irrelevant. But injuries to Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo forced San Francisco to start him in Week 13. Purdy rattled off 7 straight wins, posted a 67.1% completion rate, a 107.3 passer rating, and took the 49ers all the way to the NFC Championship. His quick processing and sub-2.5-second release kept the offense humming at 33.5 points per game. Those numbers made scouts rethink the value of late-round quarterbacks. The big question? Was 2022 a Cinderella run or the start of something special? Travis Kelce, 2010 to 2013. In 2010, Travis Kelce was suspended for the entire season at Cincinnati for violating team rules, but came back in 2011 to score 8 touchdowns and average 15.6 yards per catch. Drafted in the 3rd round by Kansas City in 2013, his rookie year was almost wiped out by knee surgery. From 2016 through 2022, Kelce posted 7 straight 1,000-yard seasons, averaging 82 receptions a year, a record for tight ends. His precise route running and tackle-breaking ability forced defenses to adjust to more cover 2 looks just to slow him down. Off the field, his relationship with Taylor Swift has made him a household name beyond football. The only thing left to settle is Kelce the best tight end of all time? Aaron Donald. In 2014, Aaron Donald entered the NFL Combine standing just 6 feet 1 inch and weighing 285 pounds, undersized by traditional standards for a defensive tackle. Yet he posted a blistering 4.68-second 40-yard dash, faster than many linebackers. Scouts questioned whether he could hold up against 310-plus-pound offensive linemen, but his college numbers at Pitt, 29.5 sacks and 66 tackles for loss, forced them to take notice. Drafted 13th overall by the Saints. Louis Rams, he recorded 9 sacks as a rookie. Within 5 seasons, he became a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, a feat matched only by J.J. Watt and Lawrence Taylor. From too short to redefining his position, Donald flipped the scouting book on its head. The real question now, if he were taller, would he still play with the same explosiveness? Justin Jefferson. In 2017, Justin Jefferson weighed just 175 pounds and had a 2.8 GPA, nearly costing him a scholarship to LSU. He made the roster as the final 3-star recruit in his class, catching 0 passes his freshman year. By 2018, Jefferson led LSU with 54 receptions for 875 yards. In 2019, he set a college football playoff record with 4 touchdowns in the first half against Oklahoma. At the 2020 NFL Combine, he ran a 4.43-second 40-yard dash, silencing doubts about his speed. In just 3 years, he went from almost overlooked to all-pro wide receiver. Now, the question is, with expectations sky high, can he break through his own ceiling? Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons joined Penn State in 2018 and immediately posted 82 tackles, leading the team. But in 2020, he opted out of the season due to COVID-19 and had previously faced reports of an internal suspension. That setback looked like it could stall his career, but Parsons used the time to sharpen his pass-rushing skills. Drafted in the first round by the Dallas Cowboys in 2021, he recorded 13 sacks, breaking the team's rookie record. He was named Defensive Rookie of the Year and earned first-team All-Pro honors in his debut season. From off-ball linebacker to one of the league's most feared edge rushers, his rise has been rapid. The only question now, how soon before he wins Defensive Player of the Year? Derrick Henry. At Yulee High School in Florida, Derrick Henry rushed for 12,124 yards and scored 153 touchdowns, a national record that has stood since 2012. At 6 feet 3 inches and 247 pounds, he still ran a 4.54-second 40-yard dash at the 2016 NFL Combine. Yet in his first 2 seasons with the Titans, he was mostly a backup. In 2018, a 99-yard touchdown run against the Jaguars put him on the map, and he finished with over 1,000 yards. In 2019, he'd led the NFL with 1,540 rushing yards, then topped 2,000 yards in 2020, something only 8 players have ever done. From high school king to King Henry of the NFL, his path proves raw power still has a place. The question is, as the mileage adds up, can he keep his beast mode dominance? George Kittle. At Iowa, George Kittle caught just 48 passes over 4 seasons, averaging 12 yards per catch. Drafted by the San Francisco 49ers in the 5th round in 2017, he entered the league with little hype. In 2018, Kittle shattered the NFL single-season record for tight ends with 1,377 receiving yards. He's also ranked by PFF as one of the league's best blocking tight ends. With a rare blend of speed, 4.52-second 40, and strength, he's become a cornerstone of Kyle Shanahan's offense. From depth chart filler to all-pro, Kittle is proof late-round picks can turn into stars. The lingering question, can he stay healthy enough to keep dominating? If you enjoyed hearing how these stars rose from humble beginnings to NFL greatness, hit that like button and subscribe for more football stories every week. You don't want to miss the next one.